Yes, banks have started the process to declare Srei Infra and Srei Equipment Finance as fraud, as we learn through sources that the banks have already red flagged these two accounts as fraud. And as far as the process to declare any account as fraud is concerned, after any account is red flagged by the lenders, within a period of 6 months, a final call needs to be taken for tagging accounts as fraud. So in this case, since the red flagging has already been done, a committee of banks will soon meet on this issue and will discuss it further. You would remember that Reserve Bank of India had already leveled a few serious charges against the erstwhile management of the company, and they had mentioned that it seems that there was evergreening in the accounts, and the loans were not given properly. In fact, the allegations were that the gross NPA of few of the companies may be as high as 60% and net NPA may be around 50%, while the reported NPAs were quite low, around 6% only. So therefore the allegation was that there is a divergence in the reporting of numbers, and it has been, and the loans have been given to the related parties. And even in the declaration of why these two companies needs to be superseded, the Reserve Bank of India had given those concerns outrightly. So banks would have already foreseen this kind of possibility of these accounts may be getting declared and as fraud, and we have already reported earlier that a third party audit or forensic audit of books of account of Srei Infra and Srei Equipment Finance may be done soon. And therefore, considering all these scenarios, the banks have already heavily provided for these two companies in the current quarter. The State Bank of India, which is the largest lender of the country, has already made 100% provisioning for their exposure in Srei Group companies. The total exposure of the bank towards these two companies is around 2,700 crore. Similarly, Union Bank of India, which has an exposure of around 2,500 crore in the two companies, have made a provisioning of 65% till Q2 of the current financial year. Even other lenders have heavily provided for these two companies, and the provisioning is in the range of 25% to 50%. So as far as the Reserve Bank of India rules